We're looking at your gaming setups that I'm going to rate and review. All of this was done on my Twitch channel, and every Sunday I look at your guys' gaming setups in my Discord. So make sure to join the Discord in the link in the description, and let's get into the first one. This is Colton. He's a 13-year-old out of Texas, and his main games are Rainbow Six Siege, Modern Warfare, and God of War. He built a setup to play games with friends and to manage his business. He started his setup journey at 9 years old with some help from his cousin. Here are some of the things that he has in his setup, and he afforded the setup by his businesses, as well as birthdays, Christmas money, and saved up over the years. Businesses. I'm curious what business you run at 13. My cousin helped me a lot away in building my setup, and I have an inspiration from Lo Switith and Chongalos. I have no idea who those people are. Dude, this is so clean. Cable Manager looks actually really nice, by the way. For a sit-stand desk, looks mad nice. The PC looks mad nice, so look at this. Like, this is a really nice PC. Only because not enough personality, I agree. Cable management, the organization of the setup, all of that is really good. It literally just comes down to, like, not having enough personality in the whole room for me. But some people don't like that, so yeah. But I would give it an 8. Thank you for submitting, man. 13 years old, too. It's really badass. A lot of potential with that one. This is Launch's setup. He's a 14-year-old from Australia. Here are some of the things in his setup, and he uses his setup for video and photo editing, as well as some gaming on the side. One of his main hobbies is FPV, first-person view, pretty much flying drones that go crazy fast. Oh, that's pretty cool. He also does MTB, mountain bike racing. Oh, damn. And he likes to edit a lot of POV videos of that. He has a YouTube channel called Launch FPV in my bio. Okay. Should we watch one? Should we watch a little bit of it? Wait, he does like drone cinematics. Wait, this is kind of cool. Damn, dude, I cannot imagine like driving one of these. Wait, this is actually kind of cool. I mean, this is kind of cool footage, I guess. So looking at your setup, I mean, I think this is really cool, dude. Like, just seeing that you could do all that and like that's part of your personality, I feel like you should add a lot of the things that you do outside in the drones and stuff like that into your setup somehow. You should incorporate it if you can. But overall, I mean, you got great cable management. The lighting in this room is awesome. Double monitor setup, very clean. I think it's a Mac related setup. Yeah, it's Mac. It's actually put together really nice. I do think that you should add a lot of your drone personality, a lot of the things you do with drones or something like that together with this, but I like how minimal and clean it is. I would say to try to condense down your themes. Yeah, I'm gonna say a solid 7. This is Dr. Khan. He's Rev. He's a 15-year-old from the UK. His setup took around 2 years to build, and he managed to buy this from the money from his birthdays, Christmases, etc. Also buying and selling shoes. Here are his specs for his build. It's around 1,600 bucks, pretty much like all you need to know. And yeah, and then here are his main monitors, mic and audio, etc. I like this style, but I feel like it's becoming really overdone in my opinion. But I think your setup doesn't look like overdone. I think it looks really nice. I like this theme personally the best. The Halloween one didn't really match like the rest of the room, but I really like this vibe. I really like this vibe you're building right now, and it honestly looks really clean. I also think the only thing that you could really improve on is like cable management here and underneath. Also, I kind of like how you did your Wave XLR like right below the mic, and I like how you did the white one kind of a little higher than normal. But the double stack monitor, I don't like how low this monitor is to the desk, in my opinion. I mean, that's kind of like all preference, but I feel like when you have a desk like a monitor riding the top of the desk, it just seems really off. You know what I mean? So that's just my opinion. I think personality wise, it could have more. Like you could add more through like putting shelves maybe above this poster, adding some more like different things around the room and all that. I think it's probably a solid 8. I think it's great. I think it could use a little bit more personality in the rest of the room, but I like what you're doing with the setup so far. This is Robert. He's a 13-year-old out of Jersey. He's in the 8th grade, so he doesn't have work, but his main games are Fortnite, Apex, and Terraria. He built the setup for gaming, schoolwork, watching YouTube, and he wants to start a YouTube channel soon. He started building the setup when he was 8, and he started with an old Dell Office computer, which struggled to get 15 FPS on Roblox. Wow. Here are some of the brand name things he's using in his setup so far, and he afforded this by working around the house, Christmas, and birthday money as well. He built this entire setup by himself. Looking at the setup, I honestly don't really like the layout. The monitors got a massive gap in between. The mic placement's kind of meh. The keyboard and mouse is not my favorite either, and I feel like it's just like you need a mouse pad or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'd probably say like a solid 5 out of 10. I mean, I hate to review it low, but at the same time, it's like there's not really a whole lot to react to. It's not bad, it's just not insanely good. It just needs a few more organization things, maybe like a monitor stand, maybe getting rid of like either this part of it or a new desk, and yeah, maybe some new monitors too. This is Hamadi. He's a 15-year-old out of Sweden. He mainly works in trading and dropshipping, and he also studies school. His main games are Fortnite and sometimes Call of Duty, and he built the setup from inspiration for many content creators, and I simply wanted to have a clean workspace. It took him around 2 years to upgrade a lot from a laptop and a broken desk, and now his setup looks pretty nice. So here are some of the specs and things he uses in his setup, and he afforded it through his earnings from dropshipping and trading, with the funds being provided by me and my family. W. Cable management could use some work. Keyboard, kind of a W keyboard. That mouse pad just needs a whole nother revive. I'd recommend maybe some personality in and above the walls here. This entire wall is like blank, but like this is like nice, you know? So I'd recommend maybe some posters, shelves. But yeah, looking at the setup, I mean, I think you have a lot of potential. I think you definitely need like some more personality in there as well. Yeah, you should definitely get some more personality above the setup because it seems super blank and you have a lot of potential here. Right now, it's super blank above the setup, so I definitely think you should change that. Yeah, I would probably rate this a solid 7. I think it has a ton of potential. It just needs more personality above the setup too. Other than that, looks awesome. The kill management needs some work too. So, this is Tomu. This is his first ever submission for his setup. He's 13 years old from New York, and he got his money from hard work by shoveling yards and mowing and chores. His favorite games are Valorant, which is Immortal 2, and Fortnite. Okay, bro's just flexing his rank. We don't need to know you're Immortal 2, but thank you. You're just flexing. That's just bullshit, dude. You're 13 and you're like triple my rank. Fuck you. Moving, school, and gaming. Inspired by GutzyAiden and Tech Source, and his setup doesn't have a lot of personality due to the fact that I don't have money right now. I hope you like it. Say less. Here are some of the things in his setup. Cable management looks pretty good. There's a bunch of like cables in between here. I'm assuming the PC's on the floor or something. Yeah, it could use a lot more personality, like I said. I definitely think over time you could build some more personality. You could definitely, you know, come up with some new stuff there. Looking at the setup though, overall, I feel like the first thing I noticed was not a lot of personality, which you told us in there. I think that there's a lot of potential. I just think you need to clean up some of the cables like right here and things like that. I don't know where the PC is. It's probably like really small or something like that, or some sort of like I don't even know. Yeah, it's very, very like small. So there's not like a whole lot of room, but since he's moving soon, I would assume that he's gonna rebuild this. But yeah, you definitely should work on personality, work on collecting photos, posters. Those things will really help out your overall setup as well. I'd probably go a solid 6. I think he could use also a headphone hanger and like a monitor arm, you know, the mic arm. He could use one of those, and then, you know, a lot of those things could come together for him for sure. So looks awesome, dude. If you made it to the end of this video, make sure to watch this video next and like and subscribe for more.